Y'all ready to be history?
Get started.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
To the Pro Audio Suite.
These guys are professional. They're motivated.
Thanks to TriBooth, the best vocal booth for home or on-the-road voice recording. And Austrian Audio, making passion heard. Introducing Robert Marshall from Source Elements and Someone Audio Post, Chicago. Darren Robbo Robertson from Voodoo Radio Imaging, Sydney. Tech to the VO stars, George the Tech Whittam from LA. And me, Andrew Peters, voiceover talent and home studio guy.
Line up, learner!
Here we go.
And welcome to another Pro Audio Suite, thanks to Austrian Audio, making passion heard, and TriBooth. Don't forget the code, PAS... Actually, I've forgotten what the code is now.
You've been on holidays for too long.
What is the code? I've been away for a month and I've forgotten already.
It was PAP 200 for a long time, but then it changed, right?
Yeah.
Why was it PAP anyway?
I have no idea.
Pap.
I don't know what the code is. I can't remember.
Yeah, don't worry about the code.
Go back to another episode. You'll find it. Don't worry. It's all good.
Yeah, all good. Don't worry about the code. Anyway, moving right along. So we've officially launched the PASPort VO. Yeah. Which is very, very cool. So
We are very excited about that. This is great news.
it is fabulous
We are
news.
very impressed. We are very happy. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Very, very happy to see that email. That's for sure. The other part of the good news is we had a draw for some nice gear and stuff for the people who bought in the first 15 days. So it's time to do the draw. So over to the barrel girl, George.
Yeah, so we had 74 entries that were within that 15-day time period. The first 20 of you are getting the case directly from Centrance.
That's cool in itself. I want one of those.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we're basically giving away those prizes we talked about. So the first prize that we're giving away is the demo, the big prize.
Demo.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the big one.
That
this
involves
is the biggie.
Robbo and me listening in, I guess.
A value of approximately $2,000 US for this.
Yeah. And the best part of that prize is you get to spend some time with AP too. I mean, seriously. Bring a bottle of wine and a couple of glasses because you'll be there for a while.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I've gone to Google. I've typed in random number generator. Comes right up with one at the top, and I'm going to press the button. And the first number we see is
Dun, dun, dun.
21. And 21 is Guillermo Sauceda.
Wow, I'm glad you're saying that name, not me.
Yeah, it's Memo Sauceda. He's actually a client of mine. He's in Florida. I've actually been to Memo's house. It's rigged. It's rigged. Well, a lot of these people that bought these things, we know them.
I know,
they're all
of
people
course.
we know, right?
Yeah.
But Memo is our winner. How about
Congratulations.
that? There you go, buddy. So you're going to get a demo production.
Yeah, he's going to get an email from me and AP, and we'll set up a time to have a chat and find out what he wants to do, and we'll write him some scripts and do a Source Connect session and get some stuff down.
Cool.
Awesome. I've noted that right here. So Memo won the demo.
Memo on the demo.
All right.
Beautiful.
On the demo.
Memo on the demo.
Nice.
Coming up, we'll do our next prize. The next one is a little prize pack that I came up with, which, if you guys can remember, I think it's a half-hour consulting 3-pack of processing presets and 3 webinars. I think that's what I said.
I want that one.
That was it.
Can I have that one?
Well, let's see what happens.
I've got to
when I
make some
click
acoustic
generate.
panels. I need some time to chat to you.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to press the button. Wait a minute, that's the wrong button. Here we go.
Oh, lovely.
And the winner is number 16.
16.
And that person is Gary McFadden. Hey, Gary, congratulations. Gary's an awesome dude, by the way.
Oh, another client. Funny that, isn't it? Yeah. Imagine
He's a
that.
client, and he also is the engineer that runs produces another podcast that I've guested on. But anyway, he's a good dude, and we're really glad to hear that. So Gary, looks like we'll be talking some more.
The reason I was laughing so hard at you saying the number 16 was, and possibly only Aussies will get this, but a week or so ago, I went to visit my parents who live up the mid-north coast of New South Wales here in Australia. And we went to the local RSL for dinner, which is the Return Servicemen's League, and they have clubs all over the place. Anyway, the classic Aussie Saturday night dinner is at the RSL at the bistro. And I thought, I am in rural Australia when I was sitting there and I heard, Number 16, your dinner's ready. Could you please come to the bistro, number 16? I just thought, yes, I am in Australia. So there you go. Yeah. As soon as you said number 16, I just flashed back to a couple of weeks ago.
Yes. And is she ready,
It would be the roast beef with gravy. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Or is that the right button?
Yeah, at the RSL, that's what the dinner tastes like. So, you know.
Oh, my gosh.
Sorry,
well, anyway.
I digress. I'm sorry.
Our final winner. I'm going to hit the generate button. I'm going to make a sound effect. Hopefully it won't be what I just did.
Oh,
that's so nice.
And the winner is number 39, and that belongs to
another client,
Nathan Carlson.
Hey. Dum, dum, dum.
Another client of George.
Imagine that.
That's Dr. Nathan Carlson to you, because he is an emergency room, I believe an emergency room doctor, but he is a surgeon, or he is a doctor in California.
Wow.
He goes by a doctor voice. And
there you go.
All these people are great because they're all my clients.
You know what? I've just figured out how we sold 100 of these things. You just rang all your clients and said, listen, can you do me a favor?
Well, that's not that far from the truth, man. I have been beating my clients and followers and everybody over the head about this thing.
Well, I think we all have, right?
They really have. And there's a lot of folks here that are supportive of our endeavors here. You know, I mean, so I know people that bought this thing on the pre-order who frankly just don't need it.
Yeah.
Right? But they did it because they wanted to support what we're doing, or they love gear. They just love gadgets.
Yep.
Or they wanted to see it come to light and, you know, support this thing for the industry as a whole. So whatever the motivation was, we thank you.
Yeah. Our listeners.
We do.
Thank you very much. The greatest listeners in podcasting history.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
I was having a conversation last night with my brother-in-law about this, in fact, and I said, look, you know, how many we had sold. And I said, and basically, no one's actually seen one, touched one. It's just renders.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's seen a picture.
They've stumped up. So
it's like going and buying a car without going for a test drive, really, isn't it? It's just like, okay, well.
or even seeing it.
We're obviously not used car salesmen because we sold more than a used car salesman would sell on those conditions. So, you know, we've done all right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
No, we know it's a big deal. It's not a small amount of money, and we know that, you know, whether it's a credit card or however you paid for it, we know it's a big deal, especially right now with the economy where it's at and all that.
Tell you what, if we could give you all a prize, we would, but that could take a little while to do.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you, guys. We're so excited to know that this is going to be happening.
So has anyone seen the email? When's delivery? When can we expect to have one of these on our desk?
Talking about September-ish, I think, from memory.
Right.
Yeah, because we didn't, you know, it might be late September because we spent a little more time selling them before we pulled the trigger. But, you know, at the day, I think it's still going to be fall, but I haven't seen an official, and we won't know the official delivery date until we get the working prototype and sign off on it. Because that's an important part of it. They're going to make one or two. And very likely Robert will get his hands on one because he's in the same city as Centrance, so that helps a lot. And he'll hammer on it. Michael will certainly go through a lot of tests and things like that. And, you know, so we'll be testing it vicariously probably through them. And if there's another one available, maybe we'll test it. But until we've really decided it does what we said it was going to do and sounds as clean as as it's supposed to sound and all those things, the thing can't be greenlit. Or, you know, the production of the final run can't be approved, right? So we're hoping fall delivery time.
Be patient. It's worth the wait.
Be patient, please.
Indeed.
Yes.
And just to be transparent, I should say that I actually stumped up and I bought two.
You did? Good thing you didn't win a prize, though. Seriously, that would have been a bit
You got
weird.
screwed.
Yeah. But I believe in this thing, so it was something
Thank
I
you,
thought
man.
was...
Well, I think all of us want to own one, and I'll probably slip mine under the wire so I can get one too.
Yeah.
But it's thank you for doing that too. And we know that somebody else also bought a second one just to give away, and we'll be talking about that when that becomes official.
Absolutely.
There's some great people out there
totally
supporting this.
Yep. Beautiful. Thanks again for supporting us on this endeavour of the PASPort VO, and enjoy your prizes.
Well, that was fun. Is it over?
The Pro Audio Suite, with thanks to Tribooth and Austrian Audio, recorded using Source Connect, edited by Andrew Peters and mixed by Voodoo Radio Imaging with tech support from George the Tech Whittam. Don't forget to subscribe to the show and join in the conversation on our Facebook group. To leave a comment, suggest a topic, or just say g'day, drop us a note at our website, theproaudiosuite.com.